Hi, CocoaButterHoney here. It's 11. If you're new here, understand the only way that you can be approved to my company is once you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, then you're just a watcher, a stalker, and guess what? You're gonna be done and tired. What I really wanted to come here and say is, it's Sunday. Hustler! Yeah, I'm gonna release the videos that I made on Saturday. Also, I'm very curious, right? What is this obsession with certain people not wanting me to do what I want to do? What is their obsession with social media? Like, my posts aren't even going viral. I don't have 1 million subscribers. I'm not known all over the world. What is their obsession with, you need to stop posting? Like, why don't you find something that you love to do? I think my mind right now is at like, okay, all you do is think about me. All you do is, okay, what is she doing? And then some of it is genuine from certain people because I can tell when they subscribe to my channel, they legit watch my videos. But the people who are just like, did she post today? Let me check. Like, what is your obsession with it? And then people will say that I'm jealous of them. It's like, why am I jealous of you? I'm doing what I want to do. Even if it's stupid to you. But what is your purpose? Like, what are you falling in love with? I think that's what like kind of irritates me a little bit because it's like, my dream is to live alone. Why does your happiness depend on me not posting? Like, oh God, she's not posting today. That means, yay. Like, what does that mean for you? It's like people need to also like find something they love to do, find a purpose, make it work for you, move on with your life, achieve your goals. You know, don't you want to travel? Don't you want to take yourself out for lunch? Like, why are you so focused on me and what I'm doing and when I'm doing it? And then on like trying to get me to just like stop. Like, why? What is the problem? Why is your success depending on what I'm doing and what I'm not doing? I just don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, at some point it's like, okay, wait, you're living for me now. You're depending on me now. That's weird. I am not a mom. I'm not a father either. Like, stop depending on me so much. Like, at some point, you have to find something that you want to do for yourself. Even if other people think it's stupid, why do you care so much? But my issue is, why aren't you achieving for yourself? Why must I stop posting? Why must I stop showing up for things that I love to do? It's like, it's so weird to me. It's just so weird. The people who are subscribed to me, that genuinely want to see my content, right? And then these people who are just watching. And it's like, it's so fine. It's okay if you're just watching. But it's like, I don't want you to depend so much on me and your level up. Like, we're not linked together like that. Like, you should have to say, okay, by the end of this year, I actually want to take myself out on a solo date. Not you be like, okay, she needs to stop posting so that I can finally take myself out on a solo date. Huh? Like, how does that work? Why are you solely dependent on me? And then they say I'm jealous and I don't have a purpose. I'm not focused on myself. This is me focused on myself. I've been posting for years. For years. Even if I wasn't going viral, I was still posting. You wanna know why? Because when I said I love editing, I meant it. I wasn't just doing it. But my issue is, why is it that me having something to do, me finding something that I like to do, why is that stopping you from going after what you want to do? Like, why am I the reason why you don't want to buy yourself something nice at the end of the year or end of the month? Like, why? Oh, she's posting. I can't go to the shops and buy myself something nice. What? Like, why can't you do things for you? The same way I'm doing things for me. Even if it's small, even if it's stupid. Like, I just don't understand that part. The reason why my dream is to live alone is because when I live alone, I'm not surrounded by people who are like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Like every 5 seconds, like I'm running through their mind. And it's like, you need to take a pen, you need to take a pen, you need to take a paper, and you need to write down your goals. Like seriously. It's just so weird to me. It's like people are depending on me failing, and then that's how they'll be okay. They'll be content if I'm failing. And it's like, why are you so reliant on what I'm doing and who I am? And when are you gonna focus on you? When are you gonna get something done for you? Why must I stop what I'm doing and then you can start being smiley and being happy? Like, I think that's weird. And then that's when I start adding it up and I go, wait, this person is in secret competition with me. This person has always been in secret competition with me. This person wants me to just be lay down and suffer and sulk all day. And it's like, dude, that's not me. I need to move on with my life. I can't sulk about things that happened 500 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that your happiness depends on me failing and your happiness depends on me posting, like, why are you taking social media so seriously more than I am? You're taking viral content creating more seriously than I am. I stopped wanting to go viral years ago. After year 1, I was excited. Year 2, I was like, maybe I can try again. Year 3, I was fed up. I said, oh my gosh, this is exhausting. It's like the viral Olympics. Like, okay, who's gonna go viral? It's not for me, clearly. Clearly. So why is your happiness dependent on my content creating? Me posting a video, me wearing makeup and outfits. Like, what's that about? I think that at some point it's like you have to add it up and you have to clock it. And you have to be like, wait. There's so many people just achieving. They're not even consulting with me. They're not even checking up on me. They're literally booking their next trip to the beach. They're booking their next holiday. They couldn't care less that I'm posting a video online. They couldn't care less of the 5 views, 7 views. It doesn't even matter to them. I feel like people are acting as if I'm like this world famous, renowned. I'm not famous. What are you talking about? You see a couple of views and people start thinking you're famous. I'm not famous. Do you see me on the red carpets? Do you see me on the cover of magazines? Do you see me in commercials? I'm not. Do you see me in podcasts doing interviews with people? They're not inviting me because I'm not famous. Okay, people are acting as if I have 10K followers. 100K, millions and millions of subscribers. And it's like, I don't. So please don't let my YouTube channel stop you from doing what you want to do in your life for you. Because I'm not going to stop because you're mad that I have something that I want to do. It's like people want me to just lay down and be like, why? What is your obsession with that? Like, what is your obsession with that? I'm posting because I love the camera. I love to edit. I'm not posting for you. Do you get it now? Do you get it now? But it's just like, it's really working up a nerve in me because it's like, why am me doing something that's not gonna just keep me stagnant, me doing something that I actually like to do, stopping you from actually doing what you want to do in life? Like, what's up with that? I woke up, I was going through the creator search insights on TikTok, and my niche wasn't there. Okay, fashion, makeup, yeah, cool, whatever. But what about the part where it's just me being myself? Sports was there. I don't really care for sports. But what about the part where it's just me being myself and me liking what I'm doing? Like, why am I like chasing the viral Olympics and then having to be like, oh God, I'm not gonna post because it's stopping other people from actually taking themselves on a solo date? Huh? At some point, it's like, what the hell? Please don't put your happiness on me. Don't rely on me so much for your happiness. Please. Because now it looks like people want me to have a downfall. People are jealous. Now it looks like, wait, I don't like that people are watching you. I want to be watched. Well, then post. You have a phone. Post. That's what I've been doing. Posting. I'm just, I don't know, I'm just tired of these like weird antics. Like, what? On me. Posting a video. No, please don't rely on me so much. Please. Do your own thing. Book your own vacation. Book your own vacation. Don't worry about me posting. Because now it's getting a little bit weird. It's getting weird. Now it's like, wait, you're attaching your success to what I'm doing? Yet I'm labeled as the crazy one. But you're attaching what I'm doing to when you're gonna do something for yourself. That doesn't make sense. And then, no, if I stop, it's okay. Now I can take myself out. I don't like this thing of people depending so much on me. Like, if you're unhappy, I am happy. Like, you need to stop thinking about me that much. Like, you need to stop having this weird attachment and obsession with, okay, is she sad? And then the second thing I don't like is like the background noise. That's why I want to live on my own. I don't like background noise. I hate it. It irritates me. But that's the thing though, it's like, what is this obsession? What is this obsession? People are acting like I'm Beyonce. People are acting like I'm Beyonce level. I'm Nicki Minaj level. Those women, they've worked for decades. They've been in the game. They've worked up their catalog, guys. I'm not on their level. Hold on. Like, they deserve to have millions and millions of subscribers. 28.9 million subscribers. They deserve to have those because they worked on their catalog. They worked on them. and what they love to do. They've put in the work on what they want to do. Nicki said, I want to be the queen of rap, and she's the queen of rap. That's the thing though, like, now my happiness is not dependent on if Nicki posts an album or not, if Nicki posts a song or not, if Nicki shows up or posting, like, what? Nicki, you do you, like, that's what I'm getting at, you know what I'm saying? Like, please stop relying on me so much. You need to find something for you now. I think I'm sick and tired of these, like, Olympics that I'm running. It's like relay in my head. Because it's like, wait, what is your obsession? I thought you thought content creating was stupid. It was nothing. So now you're just obsessed now? Now you're like, is she posting? Like, I thought you said this was stupid. Can I have my stupid thing to myself, please? I think that's why I also move away from people, because I can sniff it out of them. I can just see it on their face. They're mad that I'm not sulking. We have to follow up with people and constantly want to see, are they having a downfall? Are they having a downfall? Are they having, like, no, stop that. That is hella irritating. I'm doing this because I actually like doing this. Not for you. Not because I want to impress anyone. No, I actually learned how to edit something. And I said, oh my God, this is so fun. That's how I feel when I'm done editing. I go, that was fun. That was fun editing that. Like, no. I'm doing this because I like it. And it's the same people that think everything I do is stupid. And it's like, if everything I do is stupid, please stop focusing on me. I give you the permission, but stop focusing on me. Because I'm not going to stop what I want to do because you are mad. Because you are... She's posting. Literally, that's what I feel like they're doing. They're like crashing out on their own. And it's like, no, boo-boo, find your own purpose. If you want to read books all day, please read books all day. Please find your own thing now. If we're going on 16 minutes and I'm out here complaining, I'm not really complaining, I'm ranting. Because I want to understand, like, why is your success dependent on my misery? Like, what is up with that? Like, when are you going to have something for yourself? Why must I start posting and then you'll say, I'm good now, I'm fabulous, I'm happy. Like, what? No, find your own thing. Please, hurry up. Please. Because I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I don't have kids. I am not married. I don't have a husband. Honestly. And I don't want people coming up with all these scenarios. You have kids. You do. Where? Please stop acting like you have to be a working woman and you have to take life seriously. You have to. Huh? Please don't depend on me for your happiness. I cannot create miracles for you. I cannot. Because now it's getting really weird. It's getting really weird when people depend on me for their happiness. If I post or not. If I show up on camera or not. Acting as if I'm on the Beyonce level. She has close to 30 million subscribers. She goes on world tours. That woman is a billionaire. I don't live for you. It's like, why are people acting as if it's serious now? It's that serious. What's going on? People who have cars and who are buying their first home, they're not even giving me an ounce of advice. They're talking about pay me for this advice, sweetheart. Pay me. They're not even going to give me their advice for free. So now I'm sitting here like, wait. There are people who are literally booking their flights. They're going shopping. They're minding their business. They're not worried about my videos. They don't care about my little videos. They don't care about my little videos. I can't take it. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't be responsible for your happiness and why you move on in life and why you achieve things. I cannot be responsible for that. That's why I want to live on my own. That's why I want to live on my own. Because when I'm on my own, I can do cartwheels in the middle of my living room. No one's going to be like, she's happy. I'm done having to sit around people who are jealous of me. I'm done having to sit around people who have this air of like, I don't want you to be happy. I don't want you to have it. Why you? Why you? Why you? Why I want the attention? Why you? Well, you're not putting in the effort to get the attention. You're not posting. That's what everybody else is doing. They're posting. I've seen people post for 10 years straight. A decade straight. I've seen them do it. And they keep posting. They do not stop. That's why they get the attention online. So if you want attention online, post. It's that simple. But no way am I going to stop posting and then you magically are going to be famous. If I stop posting, you magically going to be world star. I'm not even world star. And I've been posting for so long now. How many years? 5? 6? I've been posting. I've been in all platforms. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I even download other apps so I can post and see what I can do there. Can you see the effort that I'm putting in? Okay, can you see how I'm not focusing on you? I'm focusing on the fact that I want to post. I can't believe I'm waking up right now. I look fabulous and I have to make a video about this. Like, why does your happiness and depend on me not posting, depend on me failing, depend on, like, what's up with that? It's weird. I can already see, I can clock it from afar. And it's kind of irritating. It is. It's really irritating because it's like, wait, don't you have a purpose for yourself? Don't you want to do something for yourself? Why are you waiting on me? And then they'll say, no, you're the one that's trying to take from me. You're copying me. You came to this channel. I wanted to post a long time ago because you know what I said to myself? I'm not going to wait for agents to find me. I'm not going to wait to be discovered anymore. I'm not going to pay a subscription. Literally, you have to pay a subscription to audition for Netflix, to audition for Hulu. I don't have that kind of money. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna be my own Netflix. I'm gonna be my own Hulu. I'm gonna sit and and I think that's what's like really like irritating me. And then you wonder, why do you want to be alone? Why you want to be secretive? You being secretive? No, because I'm seeing that people are depending on what I'm doing so much. They're depending on what I'm doing so much that they cannot get on with their own lives. It's, she doesn't post today. She's depressed today. That must mean I get to make it in life. I get to be successful. No, it's weird. Sorry, and I'm not gonna babysit anyone's weird energy. On the case of the gender-based violence, on the 21st of November, I'm still going to be wearing black. At 12 p.m., we will be mourning the girls who have lost their lives, the girls who are in abusive relationships and cannot get out. We will be mourning for them for 15 minutes. We will wear all black, and it's going to happen. And on the 21st November, the reason why we're doing that, okay, because that's the time where the summit is happening. That's the time where all the presidents of the world are finally are going to pay attention to something. We're bringing awareness to it. It is not a competition of who's doing the most, who is no. The women, we're standing up for the women and children that have lost their lives. We're standing up for the women and children that have been violated, abused. That's what's happening. It's going to happen. The men on TikTok talking about, wow, you guys are standing up for, dude, you guys only stand up for things when we want to stand up for things. But you guys didn't talk about any men's mental health. You haven't been talking about that since October. Y'all only care about it because now you're saying, oh, I want the attention. And it's not about attention, dude. It's happening in real time. Every 15 minutes. It's a national crisis. People have no self-control. People are jealous of other people, like I've been saying, because I'm not crazy when I say these things, because I'm not a jealous person. I have no reason to be jealous of other people. I have to literally be grateful for my life. The reason why these men are killing us off, making us struggle, putting us through hell, is because they're jealous of us. And they don't want to see us happy because they're miserable. They are miserable. And that is the truth. And they don't want to admit it, and they want to sit around and, you guys, oh, we're not going to stop. If I was a woman, I would stop dealing with men. Like, I'm being serious right now. The 4B movement is something that actually makes sense. Because when you leave people in their misery, they sit in their misery. And that's what happens. They just sit in their flippin' misery. So the reason why we will carry on with the Women for Change is because it will make a change. It will make a difference. We are now aware and we are now fed up. So change your profile picture to purple. I don't care if you do it or not. Okay? Because people, oh, I'm not performative. That's great, honey. That's lovely, but there are some women who are still living in hell and turmoil. Well, they need to know that, girl, we know we got you, and do not be afraid. Reach out to us. There are some women who are literally getting out of toxic, abusive relationships, finally finding themselves. The Women for Change, all the girls of the purple profile, they're actually saying, hey girl, come, you got a support group. You're not alone in this. I'm so sick of men wanting to, I also wanna, the girls are doing it, so I also wanna. Like, dude, you're not, oh my God. Oh. You need to, like, actually think outside of your flipping head sometimes. Not everything has to be an attention-seeking. I also want to be a woman. I also want to... And I've been saying this. I've been saying this. They want to just... Everything a woman is doing, I want to stifle it. I'm a miserable man. I'm just miserable, and when I see a happy woman, I cannot do it. It's annoying, it's disgusting, constantly wanting to constantly one up. Huh? Like, that's, you wake up with that energy, all that testosterone, where is it? Where is it, bud? Like, I just don't get it. And then you get people who are like, well, we're not going to stop doing what we're doing. Okay, fine. Ladies, stop focusing on these guys. And then you have the justice system who's not doing anything. They're not doing anything. And then these guys show up in court. Why are you sulking? You know that you're an evil person. Just be evil, bud. Just be evil. Stop this soft tone and, oh, I love my mom, and oh, I care about women, and I would never do that to a woman. And then we check you in the comment section talking about, we're not going to do that. We're not going to change. Okay, whatever, dude. But please stop being fake. Stop being fake nice. Stop acting like you actually like women. Stop acting like you actually care about us, because you don't. You're performing. You're performing by acting like, I care about women. I care. No, just say that you want to be one. That's all. We're fed up now. We're tired now. This can affect the women in your family. Do you care about them? No. But you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna act like they do. But you check on their social media, they're like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not. It's not gonna change anything. We're still gonna abuse them. But then they're walking around their family. They're walking around the women in their family. Mom, auntie, you're fake. I'm at a point now where I couldn't care less about going viral. Okay, I genuinely want to be myself here. I don't care about the numbers. I don't care if you like me or not. I'm still gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. And what you're gonna do is let me do what I want to do, because I'll still keep doing it. No, you do not get to tell me, stop posting. No one cares. I care. You care too much. And that's your problem. So you need to find a way to get over it. Can you see how fed up I am? Well, that's where we're at. Okay, I'm tired of the fakery. I'm so tired of the fakery. The number one reason why, men, they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. This whole thing of, I didn't know. You know exactly what you're doing, dude. They want to keep you in a struggle. They want to see you not have enough. They don't want to see you happy. So the quicker as you as a woman get to that and stop saying, not all men, and actually see the patterns, identify them, accept them, the quicker it is that you're not going to be so male-centered. Because a lot of them are faking it. They're faking the niceness. They're faking the care. It's all fake. It's all fake to get what they want. Those are your guys. Those are guys that you like. All they need is time. That's all they need. Some of them, they're nice for 3 weeks. They're nice for 3 months. Others, they're nice for a year. And then they start showing you their real selves. But it's all the same. Really. None of them, there's nothing, oh wow. There's nothing, oh wow, about it. It's all performative. It's all to get what they want ultimately. Whether it's to control you, humble you. I saw another post, some guy said, I don't believe in humbling. That's a tactic to make you set yourself back. Oh, so you know what it is. So why do you as a man try and humble other women? Because you know that you're gonna set them back. Right. You see, you're telling on yourself now. That's why I'm not gonna listen. I'm sorry. I'm done listening. I have no hope for them. They've disappointed me. And it's not even groundbreaking anymore. It's not. Because they're mad, right? I should be depressed because they said so. I shouldn't want to wake up and live for another day because they said so. Right? Oh, I need to sulk because they said so. I'm completely fed up and I want to move away as far away as I can from people that have that stupidity energy. That is the most wasteful energy. I want to move as far away as I can. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to nurse you or babysit your moodiness or your ego. Sorry. You need to either lift a weight or go golfing or go to tennis or something. but I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. That's irritating. I'm literally about to be 29 years old. Imagine that. I'm still... Should I really go for it, guys? Should I? I'm not sure. I'm literally about to be 29 years old. What the hell am I doing asking if I should really go for something or not? At some point I should have my own brain. Now I'm gonna take pictures and I'm gonna try my hardest to not show the way I feel about everything right now through my photos.
Not on my mind. I'm something to watch Sunday. You're not on my timeline.
No. My presence is the only reason why you're actually gonna get up and do something for yourself? No, love. You need to move on. I'm done.
I'm a black butterfly. You see me when I touch the sky.